Alright. What's up, everyone? Last time we were here, it was the 24-hour live stream. I went up to 18 hours before, like, I called it. Mostly because, like, the last part of that stream, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. So, I kind of ran out of things to, I kind of ran out of things to, like, really talk about and stream about. But the last part of that stream, yeah, it was just kind of weird. And I was tired at that point, so I was like, yeah, I'm not. We don't have to do the 24-hour thing. 18 hours is good enough. Anyway, I have been hoarding tickets since, like, the Kitasan Black support card. So it is kind of nice that, like, I have an excuse now to use up all my gems and all my tickets. I have... that's the wrong button. I have 87,000 carrot gems, or whatever. And you need 30,000 to guarantee. So, I can guarantee 2 characters, which is nice. I can get 2 guaranteed characters. I actually still need, like... I actually still need, like, a good amount of, like, regular SR cards, like, to max out. But I need to figure out, like, what other support card to, like, really go all in for. Because other than Kitasan Black, I don't know, actually. I actually legit don't know, like, what I should be pulling for. I need to look at, like, the future banners and be all like, should I pull for this thing? It's like, I'm lucky enough that I was able to, like, max limit break Kitasan Black, and, like, I should be happy with that, to be fair, versus, like, other people that, like, only got her to, like, 2 dupes or something. So I should be happy, because that means I could borrow other cards that's not Kitasan Black. What even are, like, my max cap cards? Oh. Sort by uncapped level. Oh, okay, I guess this one. Okay, you can only pick one of these. SSR, there we go. So, like, other than, like, the stupid... I mean, not stupid, but, like, other than the, like, event cards, obviously, the only uncapped cards I have is... Super Creek? That's not an event card. Super Creek, which is also good. So, Super Creek, the horror card, which is a shop card, so I'm not sure if you would even count that. But, like, Super Creek, Kitasan Black, and that's it. That's actually it. Every other maxed out card here, or close to maxed out, I just didn't get the last points for that one. The rest of these are all event cards, or shop cards if you want to include, like, McQueen and Haru. But I guess I'm not including the shop cards, so the rest of these are event cards. So I guess, arguably speaking, the 2 cards that I do have, like, max limit break are, like, the 2 that actually matter. So I should be happy about that. I should. Yeah, I should be happy about that. Vodka is supposed to be a good power card, but, like, not at, you know, 0 or 1 dupe like I have her. Like, you need to have, like, 3 stars or some shit. Same thing to a Fine Motion. Fine Motion also kind of needs to be maxed out, or close to maxed out, and I only have Fine Motion as 2 dupes, so... Yeah, I guess, arguably speaking, my account is in better shape than most others. Funny enough, I have read that, like, if you super care about meta, you technically should not even be pulling for Oguri Cap. Because, like, the next 3 CMs we're gonna get is not good for Oguri Cap specifically. But then, like, she'll be good, like, every other CM, though. So, yeah. So, like, the weird part is that, like, if you're just casual waifu puller, then you absolutely should not pull for Oguri Cap. Because, for one thing, it's an ult. It's not even a new character. And then she won't even be that useful for, like, the next 3 CMs, supposedly. But then if you are into the meta, then despite Oguri Cap, like, not being good for the next 3 CMs, you absolutely should pull for her. Because, like, you need time to make her a monster. Because, like, unless you have, like, a god run for, like, your very first time, you're gonna need to run, like, you know, like 100 or so careers to, like, try and get, like, a very decently good, like, Christmas Oguri Cap with, like, good skills and shit. And it's like, by the time, like, we get a chance to, like, pull her for a selector later on in the future, you won't have a lot of time to get that brand new Oguri Cap to, like, CM level. Again, unless you get, like, obscenely lucky, you know, with, like, the pull, well, not with the pull, unless you get, like, obscenely lucky career or some shit, which, you know, you're usually, like, not supposed to bank on. You're just supposed to, like, assume the worst. So, if you're into meta, you should actually pull for her now. Even though she won't be good right now. You're pulling her for, like, the future, basically. But we are gonna get a selector, though. We're gonna get, like, a scouting selector. And Oguri Christmas Cap will be in that selector. It's just that, like, by the time we get her, it's like, you're gonna have to, like, immediately try and, like, spam runs with her in order to, like, make her viable. So, if you pull for her now, then, like, you can get her ready, at least. As for the support cards, I was, like, really thinking about, like, whether or not to pull for, like, the nice nature card that we got before, because, like, supposedly that was, like, a good, like, late surger card or some shit. Supposedly, it was a good late surger card, but, I didn't pull for it, because I actually wasn't sure if I'd had enough gems, you know, by then to, like, pull for Ogre Cap, which, apparently, I didn't have to worry about, so I could have pulled for Nice Nature and have enough for Ogre Cap, but whatever. Also, I'm not even sure if this is a proper deck for that anyway. Which, by the way, since I'm literally about to, like, do a shit ton of runs, it's like, okay, wait, that's my Bakshin deck. I could probably remove Super Quick for this, but, like, it's like my Bakshin deck, like, for, like, when I don't care. Here's my Nice Nature deck, which I probably also need to change. Some of these are pretty old. I haven't, Balance is, like, for, like, who fucking forever. And to be fair, like, I'm always changing cards for this anyway. Okay, so, like, this is funny. I have this new skill, deck thing right here. This deck literally exists for, like, throwaway runs or whatever. So that way, like, the cards get leveled up and shit. Because you can see, like, 9-7, 9-7, because, like, normally, like, you would level up cards by using the items, by straight up just, you know, leveling them right away or whatever. You level them up like this, so usually you do that, and, you know, you just go, like, from 1 to max or whatever like that for any card that you plan on actually using. But I might as well save on resources, you know? I might as well save on resources and level up cards, you know, like, the natural way or whatever like that. And, like, the cards I have in here are supposed to be useful. I mean, obviously, Fine Motion's useful. I just need more dupes of her or whatever. Rico is obviously useful, but I would like to get more dupes. That's actually what I've been borrowing. I've been borrowing maxed out Rico, my friends list. King Halo is also supposed to be really good. I have not tested that out yet with King Halo, but if I get like the last dupe for her, I guess I'll start using her just to see. I'm actually not even sure why she's good. She has Kono recovery, like Super Creek does, but like that's also a chance. Ultra Chase. Yeah, I'm actually not sure why she's good. Maybe she's just a good training partner. I don't know, but so that's why that deck exists. All right, deck 5. I would just name this Christmas. Would that fit? Christmas O. That's good enough for me. Christmas O. Christmas O. All right, so obviously you run Kitasan, Super Creek or whatever, and then I want the 777 skill, so we put in Fukutaru, and then wait, what else does she have? Small breather. Okay, wait, that's also like decent. Oh, lead searcher corners. That's good for Oguri Cap, I guess. You know what? I tried fucking multiple wit cards for like fucking Uni Cup. Didn't really work out for me, but I've seen it work well for other people's. But I guess I just don't know when I'm supposed to like recover energy via wit or something. I'm not understanding it. I'm not quite getting it or whatever. It didn't exactly work out for me. Dutosho, and this last spot's like I'm always changing out this last spot depending on whether or not like I want more stamina or like some shit like that. Something like that is fine. I will look into like the meta deck for Christmas Oguri Cap. I feel like I've never played like a game where like between like equipment banner, because technically support cards is equipment in this game, between like an equipment banner or character banner where like you just want to pull for equipment banner. I don't think I've ever played any gacha game that's like this, honestly, where like the equipment banner matters more than the character banner. But then like, at least to me, I like story, so it's like I would want to pull characters because I want to read their stories and play through those stories. I mean, obviously, if I just want to read the stories, I can just YouTube it. But that's not the point, though. The point is that I would like to play through their stories and shit. So, for me, the character banner would be worth it. But then, like, I also don't like the idea of that I'd be making, like, super weak characters because, like, I don't have good equipment. And again, that is what the cards are. Like, if I put only for characters without reading the meta or whatever, then, like, I wouldn't have, like, a maxed out Kitasan Black right now. I wouldn't have a maxed out Super Creek. I just have like a bunch of... my deck would probably be mostly event cards. It'd probably be all the event cards because that would be the only ones I have maxed out. So... I hate that this is what gaming has become down in the online space, where like, even if it's a brand new game, I need to kind of look up shit because I don't want to brick my account. And bricking your account shouldn't be a problem. But this is also because I come from such an old era. I come from the MMORPG era. So in that era, there is no such thing as bricking your account. Like, just play the game. If you just played, then like, even if you made bad decisions at the start, you could like fix it. You can do better, or you literally could just like delete your character and make a new character or something, in case the character itself was bricked. But like, you wouldn't brick your account though. But like in the gacha space though, you absolutely can brick your account. And then like it's actually easier just to make a new account. Unless you want a whale. Unless you want a whale, in which case then the whaling would just fix your brick account, but like, not everybody can be a whale. And for me, $50 to $60 for a game really should be the limit. I mean, back in my day, it used to be like 40 to 50 bucks was what a game would cost. And then inflation happened, 60 became the new norm or whatever. So that's still kind of like my mental space right now for like how much a game should cost. So I can't fathom spending like $200 on the game. That wouldn't give me anything physical in return. I've spent $200 on like premium editions of game before, but that's because I get a bunch of fancy shit with it. I get like a art book, I get like a music CD, I get keychains or whatever. At least like it feels like I'm actually purchasing something besides the game versus like a digital product or something. Yeah. I mean, I'm complaining and yet I'm playing these games. It's like because there's something good about them. But the gacha part is like definitely not something I grew up with. Because I didn't grow up in the gacha space, maybe that's why I feel really boomer. I do feel really boomer about this, honestly. Like, what would this game look like if it was a $60 single-player game, you know? Like, what would it actually look like? How many characters would this game have as a $60 game? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20. So maybe 30? I think 30 characters is kind of fair for like what this game has to offer for 60 bucks. 30 characters, no alts, just 30 characters. And then like, you know, when you do a career, you probably get like actual star pieces. You would get star pieces for runs or something probably, and obviously you wouldn't get to for characters. You could probably just unlock them just via story or some shit. Like the very first story in this game is a McQueen story. So like by doing the story, you would just unlock McQueen or some shit. Like that's how games were back in my day. Probably. And then like in the MMORPG era, when a class became available, everyone just got the new class. That would be like the equivalent of like every player on the server getting like 10 new characters all at the same time. I say 10 because like a new class comes out, but then there's different builds. So it's like the different builds is technically different characters. The new priest class came out. It's like, cool, a lot of people would make a support priest, but what if I want to make an offensive priest? Well, there you go. Like that's like already a different character at that point. Yeah, that's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. I come from that era. Oh. So I did read about this. So there was a reason why I can unlock Super Creek, but I haven't done so right now. So it costs 50 stars for me to unlock it. And that's 50 stars of me getting it through like legendary race or just like through buying it through the shop or whatever, which you're not supposed to do. I found out because it's a bad exchange rate for gold. But when you get a dupe for a character, you get anywhere between like 3 to 5 stars or some shit like that for a dupe. But then like if I just fucking pull Super Creek, that's literally the equivalent of like pulling 50. Like if I pull the character, I'm pulling for... that's basically me getting 50 stars all at once. Versus me using these stars to unlock her. I'm basically losing out on 50 stars by not pulling her. Which is why you should not unlock characters via stars, from what I read. And then, like... these 95 stars I have would go into unlocking her next star or something. So that way it wouldn't be a waste, or whatever. And that's more so for like 3-star characters. Like, it's 150 stars for Special Week. So, if I pull the character, that's me gaining 150 stars. But then if I pull for a dupe, because I used 150 stars, I'd only get like 5 or 6 stars for a 3-star. you get like fucking 1 star or whatever for like a 1-star character. But for a 3-star, you get like 5 or 6 star pieces or something, which is totally not worth it. So, yeah. I think my numbers are a little bit off there, but like, that still doesn't change the fact that like, the beginning part of what I said is true, that like, if you pull the character, you basically get the full star amount. So, you really are wasting stars by unlocking the characters in here. I did unlock El Condor Pasa, and which kind of sucks because like now I know that like that would have been a waste, because I probably could have pulled her character or something. Details. I'll go ahead and open the website. Let's see. This will tell me. This will tell me how many star pieces you get for like a dupe or something. Okay, here we go. Okay, so my numbers were a little bit off. So for a 3-star... For a 3-star dupe, you get 60 star pieces. For a 2-star dupe, you get 10 star pieces. And for a 1-star dupe, you get 5 star pieces. So, what I said still tracks. Like for a 3-star, you get 60 star pieces. But if I pull her, that's me getting like 150 star pieces. And then for a 2-star, you get 10 star pieces. But, you know... to unlock that 2-star piece, it's like 50 star pieces. So that's me gaining 50 star pieces. So yeah, you definitely should wait. You definitely should wait just to try and pull the character. Unless like, I don't know, it's your fucking waifu that you really want to play right now. But then like, if it's a 1 or 2-star character, you'll pull the character eventually. It basically does not make any sense at all to spend stars to unlock any character. You should just pull them. Unless it's your waifu, I guess. And you just can't wait. So... apparently there is a slice of life quality thing in the future where, like, you can use 10 tickets all at once. Because right now I have 23 tickets and I can only use 1 at a time. That's 23 fucking individual pulls, which is kind of ass. That would just take a while to do. I also have 24 tickets for support cards as well. So, the quality of life thing already exists on the JP server. I don't know when global server is going to get that, but I may just wait, honestly. I might just wait. Oh, I have one of these too. I might as well pull that. If I remember right, there's no reason to actually hold on to these, because like these cards, these voucher tickets, like the guaranteed shit, it's always vanilla. These don't get updated, basically. So there's no reason to pull. There's no reason to hold on to this. As far as I know, there's no reason to hold on to it. Damn it! I already had that one maxed out. That was a waste. Would have been nice to get it for like literally any other card. Okay, make sure I actually pull for the red banner. So, it would be nice if I got Hayahide, because I don't have Hayahide. It would be nice, but... okay, so I guess what I would want to get then, because I'm already gonna pull... I'm already gonna spend the 30,000 carats or whatever, so... it would be nice, I guess, to pull one of each, and then I could just pull dupes for Oguri or something. Or, if I'm really lucky, I could just end up pulling like a lot of dupes for Oguri, get her to 4 stars or some shit, and then I use my exchange points for Hayahide, since I don't have her. Would be nice, which... I believe she is a 3-star. Yeah, she is a 3-star. The one disappointing thing about alts, from what I learned, because I don't have any alts, is that, like, it is the same story career-wise. So, like, you're not getting, like, a brand new career, which is too bad. It's a little too bad, but whatever. Alright. Because this is gacha, it's like, I had to, like, think about, like, the randomness or whatever, and like be superstitious on like shit that I think could like make my luck better. So I'll run my CM right now, just because like this might change my RNG for the better or whatever. So I already know I'm gonna lose. I'm just doing this for the participation award. Alright, how many fucking S ranks are in here? I got a 13% win rate. Let me see. A plus, B. Okay, that's obviously a debuffer. Oh, no S ranks? There's no S ranks in here? Alright. Wait, my Daira Scarlet's like number 1 to win? Really? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. I'm glad that my Oguri just has like a random ass like ball runner, just because I put it on her like at the very end of the career. Most of my girls have sunny weather on because like usually like you're always like running in sunny weather. Rain like happens very infrequently, so I was kind of surprised to see rain being this CM right here. Mostly because I just didn't check anyway. I really only try harder for the very first CM. That was the only one I tried harder on. Only because like there was like very clear instructions on like what Umamusume build, in which case it was Oguri, Gold Chip, and Nice Nature. But since we have like a really early Uni Cup on global server, the guides basically don't make sense anymore now. Like we can't use the JP guides now because like we also got like a really early Kitasan Black or whatever too as well. So like only the first CM we were able to use the guides on. It was like the second CM and onward, like all of our guides were. Alright, the only reason why my die was started in first is because she was a front runner, and I'm about to get past my tail. I see Nice Nature's debuffing or whatever. There is a chance my Oguri could win. She's up there. She's up there. So is my gold. My gold chip is being blocked right now. My gold chip ain't winning. I'm not gonna see this this screen anymore. I'm about to see the Christmas thing now. Oh shit! Wait, seriously? Ah, that was close. Yo, that was fucking close. I actually feel like I could have won that if the final spurt was extended by like another 200 meters. I feel like my Oguri was catching up. So just a little bit more link time, I could have won that. And second place, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good. I totally could have won that. Okay, what's the difference in our stats? We're both A pluses. His power is higher than mine. So, like, he was able to reach top speed faster than me. Oh, and he has medium S? Yeah. I don't have medium S. The medium S probably is what we're at rather than the power. Because his power is only just a little bit higher than mine. It's 100. It's, like, exactly 100 points. 1,149 and 1,049. It's literally 100 points higher. So I'm pretty sure it's the medium S that won it out for him. Because I was catching up. I was catching up. That was a good showing. More tickets that like I don't want to spend because I don't want to pull one at a time. I will just wait for the quality of life update which lets me just use 10 at once. I will wait for that. Okay, so I could just replay that whenever I want. Oh yeah. I forget that we're in the middle of an event right now, so like, I do need to spam team trials. Like, other than when I was a brand new player, like, I only did like the 1 team trials a day for the daily. But when there's specifically an event, like, they want you to run like 50 team trials. So I should actually just spam this shit now. Forgot I gotta do this. You get like a new team trial like stamina thing like every 2 hours, but like I'm definitely not logging into the game like every 10 hours though. I'm logging into the game mostly once a day, so that means like I'm overcapping on energy and team trials energy, but like I don't care. I used to care. This game does not have a whole lot of gameplay other than just the roguelike shit. Which I guess is cool if you're into that. I was never too into roguelikes, but like I like the franchise though. So I'm actually more into the anime and like the manga and shit. And the doujins. The doujins are great actually. I've been reading a lot of doujins. But the game itself, it's like I actually don't even know why I'm still playing this. I guess I do like doing the careers, at least the first time. And then like, I don't know, beyond that, playing the events is fun. Although like, I don't need to worry about strengthening my account anymore, because the events are just like, there's no event stages. It's like you just play normally, and you get points, and then you unlock the episodes, but I think you only need to do career like 3 times, and then like you unlock all the episodes, because there's like 8 episodes per event. So if I only care about doing events and like characters, then like I absolutely do not need to worry about like running CM or whatever. But then it's like I do need to worry about running CM because you get carrots for that, and you need fucking carrots, you know, if you want to pull for shit. So what am I supposed to do, right? This game is centered around the PvP. I don't want to try hard for the PvP. I just want to do just enough so that way I get a decent amount. Yeah, 25 tickets. I'm holding on to that. I'm gonna continue holding on to that. I'm almost at 90,000, so I'm almost at that point where like I can pull for 3 characters. I had to make sure I'm not on Major October. Her thing is specifically just for her. At least here, there's 2 of them, which is great because that means that like I'm basically guaranteed to almost get both. Like, if I assume in these 200 pulls I get one of these, then like I'll just use the points for the other one. So I'm gonna get 2 characters. I'm totally guaranteed to get 2 characters. Yeah, sometimes you get the director, and then sometimes you get the director and you get Tazna. I'm not sure if you always get them, like when you get like the rainbow thing, because I think it's random. Like even if I were to get a rainbow, it would still be random. Oh shit, 2 yellows. Nice. How much does it cost to unlock a 1-star? It costs 50 to unlock a 2-star and 150 to unlock a 3-star. So it costs, I think it costs like 30 or something, or it costs 25 to unlock a 1-star. So if you pull the character, you only get 5 dupes or 5 stars. So yeah, you'd still rather just pull for a 1-star then. Even if it's a 1-star, you'd rather pull for them. So yeah, don't use stars to unlock characters. Never do that. $10. Oh really? I got 2 Air Condor passes? Alright. Oh! Yeah, that was the silver turning into go. That's why I got 3 2-stars. That's cool. That was a good old bait and switch. I wanna get the bait and switch for a rainbow. I wanna see the rainbow gate. That's no. Oh, and there's no horseshoe. The door doesn't have a horseshoe on it. No bait and switch. Oh, 2? Okay, I could get like another 2-star. Mati Kane Fukutataru. But like, I just say the Fukutataru part. I don't need to say the first part. Even though I think I unlocked all the 1-stars, I want to see if the game will still tell me how much it costs to unlock a 1-star. I have all the 1-stars and 2-stars. Okay, so I don't think the game will tell me anymore. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. Like, if I already have the character, it doesn't tell me. I'm pretty sure it's 25. I'm pretty sure it is 25 star pieces to unlock a 1-star character. But, like, you absolutely should not do that. Majuro Dober, not Dober. Majuro Ryan was the last 1-star character I had to pull for. Like, I didn't get Majuro Ryan, like, in my initial, like, pulls or whatever. No horseshoe, no director. Oh, 3, awesome. I'm definitely gonna be able to 3-star El Condor Pasa and Daiwascoin at this rate. I'm hoping I can 3-star Agnes Tachyon because I really want her. I really want her ultimate ability or her unique ability. I already have Gold Ship at 3 stars, mostly because of legendary. I think it's because of legendary. I actually like watching this animation right now. I'm not at that point in the game. Maybe because I'm super casual, but like I'm not at that point of the game where, Jesus. Where like I just skip all the animations. Like in Zelda Zone Zero, I'm kind of at that point where like I kind of skip everything in Zelda Zone Zero. But not so much here in this game since I'm still super casual. So I actually like watching everything. I mean, like, I'm definitely skipping the races in career mode, obviously. I'm definitely doing that. Damn. It would be the worst if I did 200 pulls without a single 3-star. Like, at this point, like, it doesn't have to be Oguri or Hayahide. I would just take any 3-star. I really would just take any 3-star. Oh, nice. I got a... There it is! There it is! Awesome. Cool. I got the bait and switch. So this is what I was talking about. So like I pulled Super Creep. So this is the equivalent of getting 50 star pieces, and then you do get the bonus 10. So this is the equivalent of like getting 60 star pieces for Super Creep. But if I had used 50 star pieces to pull for her before, or not to pull for her, to like unlock her, I would just get the 10. So yeah, this is me gaining 50 star pieces. Oh, cool! Another bait switch. Nice. The last one was a 2-star. Ah, air groove. So I had 2 bait and switches because the game only showed me 1 gold gate at the start. Damn. I don't know if you can get if you can get a favorite star. I don't know if the pink banner means anything. Because like the last one before was like long star shot or something. I don't know if it means anything. But yeah, I don't know if you can get the spook for a 3-star if you don't see the director or if you don't see the horseshoe door. I don't know if you can get 3-star spooked, like if you don't see them. I would like to get 3-star spooked, like, on stream. That'd be nice. Because this game doesn't have, like, fucking, like, carry-over pity, like other games I play do, it's like, I pull in this game so infrequently, so that means I definitely would do pulls only on stream. Versus, like, Nikkei or, like, Zenlazon Zero, where, like, I pull off stream, because, like, I get enough pulls in those. I also do, like, some random pulls in Girls for Line 2 as well, because you get a lot of pulls in that. No spooks? No spooks? Just the one, huh? Oh, nice! I got a spook. What a Grass Wonder. She's a weeb! Grass Wonder's a weeb. She's actually an American horse, but she thinks Japanese is everything or whatever. I'm getting close to 100 pulls with no 3-star show for it. That's why everyone is saying you need to have 30,000 carats before you even think about pulling. Because it sucks to like pull 100 and not get anything out of it. It sucks. At least in Nikkei, you could just do like a random 10 pull because at least your fucking Art Pity carries over. So you can conceivably pull on every banner in Nikkei, and then eventually you get to the 200. And then, like, the best thing about the 200 pull in Nikkei is that you can just bank it, too. Like, once you get those 200 pulls, it's like, you don't have to use it on that banner, because you technically get, like, a ticket item for that 200 pulls, and you can use that ticket item on anything, actually. Yeah, Nikkei does it pretty well, for, like, because Nikkei does 200. Oh, there it is! There it is! There's my 3-star. That's my 3-star. But yeah, Nikkei does a 200 thing, too, just like Umamusume does. But at least in Nikkei, you can bank 200. Alright, so I believe now, one of those goats could be a rainbow. I could get spooked for that. Alright, is this going to be a Haihide, or is this going to be Oguri Cap? Or would this just be another random 3-star? Oh, I got the Merry Christmas! I got it! I got it. Fatty, affectionate. You love to see it. You love to see it. Hold on, taking the screenshot. Gotta take my screenshot. Oh shit! Oh, the dupe! Oh, you love it. Oh, it's for a regular Oguri. You know what? I'll take it though. I'll take it. So, for the next 3 CMs, as far as I'm led to believe, regular Oguri is still better than Christmas Oguri. I believe regular Oguri is still better than Christmas Oguri for like the next 3 CMs. But then after that, you're going to be wanting to run Christmas Oguri. So that took me 90. That took me 90 pulls to get the banner character. Now, I could stop right now. I could stop right now. Added 20 trainees. Oh, is it counting Christmas Oguri? I guess it's counting Christmas Oguri. Oh yeah. Because otherwise I'd be at 19 unique girls. Since one of them is an alt, I would be at 19 right now. Oh yeah, so there it is. So, okay, so I had 95 stars before. So, if I if I had used 50 of those stars to unlock Super Creek, I only got the one dupe. So I would, okay, so like 50, 95, okay, so 50 minus 95 is 45. So I would be at 45 stars plus the 10 from getting the dupe. So I'll be at 55. So I would be at 55 stars for Super Creek, which means she would be at 2 stars, and I would not be able to unlock her to 3 stars right now. I could only unlock her to 3 stars right now because I saved on those stars. By being patient. I was patient to like not use those stars to unlock Super Creek right away. So again, I gained 50 stars from that. So glad I read up on that. I only did that. I think the only 2 characters I unlocked was El Condor Pasa, because like I said, I didn't read it. I unlocked El Condor Pasa and what else did I unlock? I think I unlocked Winning Ticket. I definitely did 2 of like the 2 stars. 2 of the 2 stars I did unlock before I read that like it's better to like not unlock them. I don't even know how I got Rice Shower. I think I got her randomly. I know that Rudolph was my first 3-star. Rudolph was my first 3-star, and then I used the 3-star ticket selector to get Oguri Cap. And then, like, I don't even remember Rice Shower, so I must have just pulled it randomly. So I'm at 90 points right now. And then, like, if I... Okay, I had, like, 88,000, and I'm at 75,000. So, like, that's pretty good, honestly. If I don't do anything with these 90 points, like I said, like, this doesn't fucking carry over. And, like, this gets converted into, like, fucking, Clovers or whatever bullshit like that. And, like, the Clover store is abysmally bad in this game. Clover store shit. It's so shit. It's so unbelievably bad. So, if this was Nikkei, instead of getting, like, these random, scout tickets, it would be the equivalent of, like, in Nikkei, where you could use those 200 points and just, you get a ticket to, like, get, like, the current banner character or whatever. This would be the equivalent of getting a 3-star selector in this game. Like, at the very end, if you have 200 points, you just get, like, a 3-star selector. But here... it just gets converted into Clovers, but you can't get shit with Clovers, though. It's like, this is basically the equivalent of, like, just a random pull. So bad. So fucking bad. So, I'm just gonna keep on pulling. I'm going to keep on pulling. Now, what sucks, though, is that, like, this doesn't even, like, go over. Like, it's 0 points on Major or Dober. Like, I would be tempted just to pull for Major or Doubler just to have a new character, but the points don't transfer over, which is bullshit. Because once again, in Nikkei, the points goes for all banners. But here it doesn't. It's only for that specific banner, so... I'm just gonna keep on pulling, and then, like, at this point, I'll just kind of, like, hope that, like, I either pull for Hayahide, or just get... I either hope I pull for Hayahide, or, like, I pull for more dupes of Oguri, and then I just use the 200 points for Hayahide. Or if I get Hayahide, then I'll just use those points for an Oguri dupe. Either way, I'm getting both characters. I'm locked in to get both characters, basically. So there is one where you get director and you do get the director and her, like, together. I've only gotten the director by herself, though. No spook. No spook. If you can get spooked off of like not getting the director, I would like to get it on stream. If you can get spooked with that. Does she have, like, a different archive thing? Is it like a different thingy in here? I like the implication that like when you get a new character, total fan is 1 because like that's like you the trainer are like her 1 fan. Oh no, okay, yeah, so like alts are not in here. It doesn't have bond level or fans or whatever. A star unlock. That'd be funny if there's a star unlock for her. You can only select this for unlocked trainees. You mean she's not unlocked trainee? Would it be like under costumes? Wait, what's the difference? Oh, it's red and yellow. Red and yellow. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's cool. You love to see it. I've also recently learned too that like for archive shit, like you do kind of like want to rotate your you want to rotate like your screen girls because like if they're like stuck in these positions, they're not available for like random conversations like these. I actually kind of YouTube all the Umamusume conversations because I'm not going to get all the characters. So a lot of these things are really cute. A lot of them are really adorable. Yeah, so like if I had Oguri as my home screen girl, she wouldn't be here to like talk to herself or whatever like that. And you do get, you know, gems for like doing more archive shit. So you need to like actually rotate your girls. You do need to interact with all of these. I like that she's into magic tricks. The funny thing is that like Tachyon will not experiment with someone that says no. She does have like a little bit of like honorability there. You do have to consent to her experiments. And she's not scummy about it too. Like she'll it has to be like real consent. Like if you're like she's not gonna do that thing where it's like if you're unconscious, she'll take that as consent or something. You actually have to say it. I should actually randomize this. I should. Like my home screen girl used to be Agnes Tachyon, but then I read that like I wouldn't be getting her random conversations. So it's like damn, like I actually have to change that. I'll do this for a bit, just to see the Christmas on my screen. That's nice. I'm glad that like this part here, it is not contingent on like characters you unlock, so you can conceivably get everyone eventually. Oh shit. Oh, wait, where is she at? Where is she? That's the story part. Oh, she's in the idol outfit. That's cool. I didn't even know they could do that. I thought it was just gonna be their like school uniform. Oh yeah, that's cool. They do say different shit. Like the alt costumes do have different lines. So like I'll keep that up there for now. And I know that like everyone's gonna do it, but I'll do it too. It's like I'll change out my my profile Uma to be the new Christmas thing. Everyone's gonna do it, whatever. Oh, look at that! I just got stars. I just got gems for I just got that. I just got that for the conversation gallery. Yeah, so make sure you do this shit. Make sure you do it. Make sure you do it. I still need 2 more for Oguri.
私より早い馬娘たちがまだまだいると思うと胸が高鳴るな。
Stupid boxing song in the background. I get 100 more pulls just to see, just for like whatever. Nice. Oh, not 3. I know that, like, in Nikkei, you can get, like, Rainbow Spooked no matter what. I don't know here, like, if I can only get it if I get the Horseshoe Door. I don't know if, like, that's a limitation on that. Two. I think I remember seeing, like, a YouTube video that, like, you can get 3-star spooked, like, twice or whatever. Like, you can get, like, the gold turn to rainbow, which happened to me. But you could also get, like, a silver turn to gold, turn to rainbow. Like, you could have, like, a silver door, like, transform twice or something. I would like to see that happen to me. That would be cool. I've seen so many fucking modded pictures and shit of, like, Kazuma with, like, horse ears and— oh, shit! So you can get spooked! Alright, cool. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see that it happened to me. You can absolutely get spooked on a thing. Even though it's only Kazuma that shows up. I'm happy about that. I'm happy I got to get that on screen. Alright, cool. I actually don't know if she's good or not. Probably just average. I'm pretty sure, like, in CM, we're still gonna see, like, Runaway Suzukas and, like, Marinsenskis and shit still. But, like, we're definitely going to see, like, Christmas Oguris now, even though she'll technically be bad. I'll definitely look into, like, the next CMs just to see if like, Christmas Ogre would be good. But I have been told that, like, she'll actually be bad for the next 3 CMs, though. So, like, keep using your regular Oguri, is what I've been told. You see, so, like, now, like, if this was Nikkei, like, so I pulled both characters, so then, like, I could keep pulling the 200, and then use that 200 to get Major Adobu if I want. Since, like, this is technically a triple damage. But, this is not Nikkei. This is not Nikkei, and I can't do that here. So, it took me 120 pulls to get both Hayahide and Oguri. So, like, it's like I could stop there. I mean, like, I could have stopped at getting just Oguri, but, you know, I'm already at the points, and, like, 12ers are pointless in this game, so might as well just keep doing the 200. Like, pull the 200, and then just use those points to buy something. And then with support cards, it's even more apparent than you do with support cards, because you're probably not going to max limit break unless you get insanely lucky on the support card thing. So, if you do pull the card, you're absolutely going to want to do. Like, most SSR cards in this game are kind of trash at, like, 0 dupes. Even the meta ones, like Kitasan Black, are kind of bad at 0 dupes. Like, they only become good, like, max level dupes or whatever. Or like at 4 stars, or whatever shit like that. There's no reason to really dupe the characters, but you absolutely need to dupe, like, the support card. So yeah, just pull the 200. Unless somehow you get insanely lucky with, like, the support thing, and it's like, you get all 5 dupes, like, under 200 pulls. I know that for Kitasan Black, I have it on stream, that, like, I got 4 dupes on the 200 pulls, and then I used the 200 points to get to the max dupe I need. So, again, I got lucky. I got insanely lucky with Kitasan Black. I know that for my account resetting, I got Super Creek to, like, I think only 2 dupes. I got Super Creek to 2 dupes, and then, like, just by playing the game, I eventually got Super Creek to max dupe just by being lucky. So, I wasn't trying to, like, get, like, a 4 dupe awesome account pull or anything like that with Super Creek. It's just, I got the 2 dupes, I was happy. I was happy with the 2 dupes. It would have been nice, but like I said, I eventually got her to max dupes anyway, just by using all the tickets. I think it was actually from support tickets too. Like, I just kept on getting lucky with support tickets, and I just kept on getting Super Creek or something. Yeah, favorite star again. So I don't know if that matters. Favorite star or like long sharp star. And I don't know if there's like a third banner or whatever. That's the only 2 that I haven't seen. I assume that if you're an Uma puller, you're gonna have all the 1-star and like 2-star characters eventually 5-star just because you pull for so much Umas. But for me, I'm definitely gonna be pulling support cards most of the time. So this is going to be like one of those rare cases where I can actually pull for Umas. Because it's going to be support cards mostly. Long shot star. I'm not sure this game has like a secret pity system in it, like how like MiHoYo games technically do. Like MiHoYo games, you get a higher chance of pulling like the SSR character, like the more pulls you're into a banner. I don't think this game does that. I think that's specifically like a MiHoYo style of like gacha pulling. I think most Japanese games don't do that. And then like most Chinese gacha games I play, they all copied MiHoYo. But I think a lot of Japanese gacha games don't copy MiHoYo, like out of principle or something. And then like a lot of Korean games I've seen have also started to copy MiHoYo pulls. Oh yeah, this is my last 10 pull right here. No more pulls after this. This is the last one. Did I get enough to like restart Agnes Tachyon? I hope I did. You have enough trainee points! I'm glad the game actually tells you that. So, I didn't get any dupes of Christmas Oguri or like Hayahide, but I did get like the random pull for regular Oguri, which is probably like the best pull I could have gotten, honestly. Although, actually, I think I definitely would have been happier if I just, you know, if I just got like a different 3-star. I probably would have been happy with that. Because it was just a regular Oguri, so yeah, like just they could have just given me like just fucking Suzuka or some shit. They really could have, but you know the game gave me Oguri, so whatever. Damn. Yeah, so like if I got like another Oguri dupe, that would be enough, but I didn't. Alright, if I spend the 200, I'd be at 180. It won't be enough. But, like, what else am I gonna do, right? What else am I gonna do with those points? It is what it is. It is what it is. I do know that, like, you can get even the alts in the daily sales thing. So, I guess I'll just keep a lookout for Christmas Oguri. Because, like, I'm never gonna fucking pull that shit ever again. So, it's gonna be, like, the standard 15,000 monies. But, hey, like, if I can, like, slowly get those 20 pieces in the daily shop sales, I'll do it. So, I'm gonna specifically look for Christmas Oguri in there. Get her that 4 stars. I'm, like, so close. I'm so fucking close. Oh, no fanfare? I thought they were gonna, like, do the gate thing again. Alright, and then support cards. As far as I've read, easy skip, basically. Like, not worth it. As far as I know, not worth it. Does it tell me, like, what skills you get for the, career? Long shot, eh. Early lead and pace chaser. Escape, increase the ability to go to the front mid-race. Fast pace, eh. Eh. This is, like, good specifically for, like, gold ship. But, like, not this one, though. Like, you'd rather use the SSR, like speed card, not the fucking int card. This one's a run card. Restless. Head on. Straight away death. Yeah, like, even though it's a, it's a speed card, I'm pretty sure it's not worth it either. I'm pretty sure this is a skip. This is easy skip. I actually really did want to pull for Agnes Digital, since, like, Agnes Digital is, like, good for, like, turf and dirt. I wanted to pull for her, and then, like, I kind of forgot how short the banners were in this game. I'm used to banners, like, lasting, like, a whole fucking month, but, like, in this game, though, banners last, like, only 2 weeks. Yeah, like, I got kind of, like, I got like, flabbergasted, when, like, the Agnes Digital, like, banner ended. I was like, wait, where is she? I was gonna pull for her, because I didn't get her. Because I could have pulled for her. I could have pulled for Agnes Digital since, like, obviously, I almost have enough for, like, 3 guarantees. Give me, like, another week, and I'll end up back at 60,000. So, I could have had 3 guarantees, so I could have just used one of those on Agnes Digital, but I forgot. I was waiting. I was waiting for Agnes Digital for some reason. It's 20 more. I mean, I could use my goddess statues, but I feel like I should just wait on this shit. So it only costs 1. So, like, from what I remember, it's like it costs 1, and then, like, once you buy out the 25, it costs like 2. Then it costs 3. It goes up. It goes up in price or whatever. I don't know if I want to... I have 700 of this shit, and I don't know if I want to spend it all right now. So, I'll wait. I'll fucking wait. Wait, I have her right. Oh, I don't. Right. Nah. I could wait. I want to have her on my home screen, at least for a little while. This is also an animation you don't get to see very often. You love to see it. Oh, look at this. I'm getting everyone their, like, their actual unique skill, and then their costume, too. Yes, Daiwa, you get to be number 1. Yo, the flesh fang. Like, there's 2 different kinds of anime fangs. Like, one is, like, where the fang is, like regular tooth colored, and this one where, like, it's skin colored. They're both cute. They're both cute. Now I feel obligated to do like a run with all the characters, like with their new costume or whatever. It feels nice to have everyone like not be like in the generic uniform. Ew, look at that. Look at that generic uniform. Get out of that shit. You get into your actual run uniform. Yo, when'd she get those fire powers? This is not an RPG. She be the fire elements. Moderately increase acceleration, and then just straight up just increase acceleration. Oh, look at that. Look at her pumping that iron. I need 500 pieces to get to 5 stars. That ain't gonna happen for a while. It's a good old crybaby baby Winnie ticket. She cries when she's happy. She cries when she's sad. She cries for everything. Oh, yes. I do a lot of Bakshin runs because like it's like the fastest career to do if you want to do a full career. Or I do Rudolph for a fail run because like Rudolph like is a very bad front runner, and then like in case I win the maiden race somehow, her very first career is a mile race, and Rudolph is bad for miles. So it's like she starts up with a C for mile, and you need to use like a good parent to get her up to like a B or A ranking, so that way she could actually beat the first race she has. I mean, you can not win the first race, but you know, it's nice to win the first race. I don't have to use Rudolph. I could probably also use a gold chip or something. The point is that like Rudolph's like maiden race is a medium race, and I believe it's the same thing too for gold chip. So like it's much more easy to fail the longer races. Because like Oguri Cap also has she also has like an F rank in like front runner or whatever, but then like her first race is a mile though, and like she could still win that mile even if I tank her stats. So it's better to do with like the other characters that have like medium or long race as their first race, which I don't think anyone has that. I think Suzuka is medium also, even though Suzuka is supposed to be like good for long running or some shit. I don't remember. I know that they also say like lore-wise, Rice Shower is also good for long running, but then like I believe her very first like maiden race is also a medium race. I believe so. I'm not sure if anyone has... I'm not sure if anyone has, like, long race as their maiden race thing. Because, like, most long racers are also good in mediums. I don't think there's anyone that's, like, specifically good in long, but then, like, they suck at medium or something. I don't think there's anybody like that. Instant 3-star. You'll love to see it. You know what? Her race outfit has like a little purse or some shit. You would think she would absolutely, like, not carry that in a race, because that's, like, extra luggage for her to carry. That kind of doesn't make any sense. But then again, Goldship in her swimsuit carries around like a fucking bazooka. Like a water bazooka or something. Unlock a star for a trainee 15 times. The only thing I don't like about like Fukudataru's her race outfit, it kind of looks like a school uniform. Like it's like not that much different from a school uniform. Unless that's what they were going for. If that's what they were going for, then I guess so. I'm just not a fan of it. It looks like she's wearing like a different school uniform. Like that's like not Tracing Academy. She's wearing like a stereotypical like school uniform. Oh, I only have enough. Oh, wait, no, wait. I think I have enough for the 3. I do have enough for the 3. Nice. I could skip. I can skip the 2-star. I barely had enough for the 3. I don't know my algebraic equations enough to know if those are real. I don't know if these are real equations. No, I don't have enough. It costs 50. So I need 150. Damn, I don't have enough. I do think, okay, if I remember, there is an archive thing for, like, winning Armia Kennen with Haru. So, like, that means, like, that's gonna be one that, like, I'm just missing. I tried doing a couple of runs off stream to see if I can get her to win Armia Kennen. You really do need really good parents. It's more contingent on the parents than it is on Haru, but if I had Haru at 3 stars, it would make things slightly easier. Oh, I don't have enough for her thing either. Oh, that sucks. So I got like over 150 for Tachyon, but I didn't get the 150 for Haru and Nice Nature. So they are 1-star characters though, and they do appear in the shop, and they are only 5,000. They're only 5,000 versus like the 15,000 for the 3 stars. So I could conceivably just wait on these 2, and like I'll probably eventually get them 3 stars just by buying in the shop. And I always buy 1-star girls in the shop. I always skip 3 stars though, because like that 15,000 adds up pretty quickly. But I will specifically be looking for Christmas Oguri though. I'll definitely be looking for that. Oh, the triple. Oh wait, she starts off with 777. Oh shit. I didn't even know that. So that means the only reason to run Fukudataru then is so that way I could get like a skill hint for that. So that way I could like get it on discount. Huh. The long races. I have enough. I have enough for all of it. 470,000 monies, and I have 8 million. That's basically 500,000. I'm still not sure like what to use like my books on or whatever. I need to look up a guide because I don't know. I still don't know like what I should use these on. Turns out I have enough to like max this shit out. It'll go from like 160 to 112. And then like I could get like 1 hint on Fukudataru, which that could bring it down to like 102 or some shit. I don't have enough for that. Oh shit, wrong one. Pace Chaser VIP Pass. Decrease fatigue when determined to pass on the long race. For the most part, I see no reason to not get everyone to like potential 3. Like potential 3 is cheap enough already, basically. I see no reason not to do it. Oh wait, but she starts off with swinging Maestro though, if I get her to 5. Oh yeah, and then also I forgot too, that like, she can't use her own card. Yeah, she can't use her own card. Also, like, I'm actually more worried about, like, the Dream Glimmers than I am about the race sashes. Like, I could always get more race sashes or whatever like that. I could get plenty of these. I'm pretty sure, like, she's not that meta, and I think I might have wasted some points there. But, like, I don't know what I'm doing with my points anyway, though. I don't know what I'm doing with them, so... Oh wait, were those my only 2 new characters? Just Christmas Oguri and Hayahide? Oh, and Super Creek, right. It was just these 3. Increase velocity in the last spurt. I'm gonna have to read up on that. Like, if that's worth it to get it to potential 5. I'm not sure if it is. I will have to read up on that. I know that cooldown's a pretty good skill, but like, I don't need to make it like a rice shower parent for that. I literally could just get that for free in Uni Cup. So I don't need that specifically. Alright, cool. Was there anything else I wanted to do? Alright. I did want to do like at least like 1 run on stream. Just to test out like Christmas Oguri. Man, I've been like, my brain has replaced like Tokai Tail's like regular personality with like her gremlin personality, like in fan comics. She's such a comical character, like in fan dojins. I would say Sky. I want to pull for her. But I think Marinsiski's swimsuit was better than Sea Sky, so I could have pulled for Marinsiski's swimsuit. I decided not to though. I decided to skip that. So like, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same character. Do we have the same like same growth style? 15 speed, 15 stamina, 20 speed, 20 power. Alright, so it's not the same growth. I only have 1 9-star Uma, and that is my vodka parent right here. 3 and 3 in medium and power. And then we have a 3 in power here and a 3 in speed. That's the only 9-star I got. And then like I've been using this parent for a lot of my shit because like it's all turf. Like turf right there, and turf right there. It's not a stamina. It's not like a stamina parent though. I'd like to run a stamina parent. medium, long, turf. I do get kind of all three here. I do get all three here. It's only a 1-star turf though. And the only reason why like I want turf is because like turf is good for everything versus like, you know, like the medium and long is only good like for those ones specifically. Also, these skills are kind of ass. Mild turf. Yeah, like I'd rather just take the turf. I want the guaranteed turf. That's not a 9-star parrot. Front runner, late surge, ew, yeah. Do I have like another stamina parent around here? Stamina long. Oh shit, this is like all good for long races, which I believe that's what Oguri Christmas is supposed to be for. Also, I got late surger straightaways here. I think Kyoto will also be a thing in the future. I got an Ura Finale in there too. Yeah, I'll go with this one actually. It's not turf, but like it's all longs, and like the skills are better than my turf parent. I'll go with this one. Oh, but the affinity is at 1 circle. Okay, I know you're not supposed to care about the 1 circle shit or whatever. You're not supposed to care about the 1 circle, like, because like if it's this far up, it's probably just as good as a 2 circle. Because like the 2 circle is a threshold that you basically reach, by the way. Like you reach a threshold for that 2 circle. I also get some corner recoveries on here though. I get a lot of groundwork sparks here, which is good for like front runners and pace chasers, but it's the difference between like wanting like almost like a guaranteed turf spark or going for like the long one. It's like basically like the difference between those two. I believe this parent is like most of our front runners, so I'll just go with this one then. And then I just run the Rico. Alright, so I already have 777. So the whole point of Fukudetaru here then is like specifically for... This is like specifically for like just to get the discount. Yeah, I'll go with this. This could also just end up being a terrible run. But hopefully... Oh, my event bonus score is like 74%. That's cool. This would also be amazing if I can get like a 9-star parent right here. Oh my god, she'll be faster than Santa. New voice lines. New voice lines. Alright, so I had to read up like a few guides on Unity Cup. So it's like, obviously you want to go for like Unity shit or whatever, but then like, you do still need to concentrate on like trying to get your rainbows or up or whatever. So you gotta go for that friendship. You gotta go for the friendship crap like as soon as you can, because like that's still important. I don't have the perfect thing. I also know that like we have screenshots of someone reaching UR rank on global server, which is crazy. We already got like a super early like UR on global, but like I don't know if it's good though. Like I think it's actually a bad Uma, but like it's just the raw stats though. And then like the raw stats make it good or whatever like that. Like the skills I think were terrible on it or some shit. Oh damn, well I gotta go for this one. I do know that you also need to like weigh out your percentage options for failing, and you just have to hope you get lucky. It's like, I think you're still supposed to like go for like 20% like failure rates or whatever. To me, 20% is pretty high though. Dash you through the snow, new training event. Oguri and Haihide tell me they'd like to go out and train. I decided to accompany them, but...
Yes.
To a snow-capped mountain?
Ah.
We're at the summit. It stands to reason there'd be snow here. But for what purpose?
Nah.
Listen carefully, trainer. The reason I came here is because I want to go partner running with Santa's reindeer. Santa's reindeer? I know exactly how you feel. That was the same response I had when I heard her plan.
Hmm?
How fast I think Santa's reindeer are? Given the number of children in the northern hemisphere alone, I'd say they probably travel at close to the speed of light. That's kind of scary. A speed of light traveling Uma. Oh, is that true? I wonder what kind of training they did to get that fast. They didn't train Oguri. They just magically go that fast. It's the speed of light.
Yaruzo.
Of course I am. Riding alongside Santa and his reindeer sounds really fun. And that's her story. Don't you think it sounds fun, trainer? There's not a hint of doubt in her eyes. Seeing that look on her face, I realized there was no dissuading her. You know how she is, right? Alright, time to run like the reindeer.
Yoroshiku tanamu. Sate.
Oh, we trying to like replicate the Santa Claus effect? That's cool. Also, did we rent out a fucking cabin? I've only run a little, but it's so difficult keeping my footing on the snow track. Reindeer legs must be super sturdy to be able to run easily in these conditions. That only means you need to train your lower body as well.
Naraba.
In that case, I have an idea. Come along.
Eh.
I built some snowmen along the open pathway. Try to avoid each one as you run through. Every firm step you take should build more strength in your legs. Try not to slip. Take care not to slip. Sure thing. Plus, I don't want to hurt any of the snowmen. That training was tougher than I expected, but it was nothing I couldn't handle. Still, the reindeer had to run while pulling a sleigh along.
Yes.
Which means I had to follow their example. As for the sleigh, trainer, would you hop in? Me?
So.
That's a fine idea. I'll be your backup. And so I ended up riding an Oguri cap sleigh.
Torena.
Actually, this sounds kind of like good training, actually. Like, to have your Uma pull, like, a sled, and then, like, you're behind her, like, shouting orders or whatever like that. That actually kind of sounds like a good training for him. Because, like, usually, like, the girls run along track, and the trainer's just kind of, like, on the sideline or whatever. But, like, in this way, though, the trainer is with the trainee the entire time. Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. I think you're running well. She's running so fast, it's hard to believe she's pulling a sleigh at all. It goes to show how seriously she's taken this. After a bit of training, I decided a timer to measure her progress. I'm getting faster.
Yes.
Training in the snow would pay off. Also, ho 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 hee. This is what I hoped for.
Torena.
Let's try actually running with Santa's reindeer.
Nah.
Skill points plus 30 or speed and power. So like I had this thing before where like I was always kind of like picking the skill points. I know that you do technically get like less skill points in Unity, but you also get more skills in Unity, in Unity Cup. So that means because like you're doing less races. You're doing less races in Unity Cup than you are in Urfa now. Which means I kind of want the skill points then, if I'm getting less skill points for it. Where will you race them? Where do Santa and Co. actually live? This has been proven, but it's often said that Santa's North Pole home is actually in Finland. So they're overseas. It's a long way away. Plus, they do things differently in races abroad. Yes, I have to do my best in Japan first.
少し
Fuck, gotta rest. I remember seeing like this really bad guide about how you should never rest and just like use like wit training to like rest or whatever like that. It's definitely bad advice. Unless it's specifically like a front runner Bakshin career. But then like that Bakshin career is only gonna get you good for like front running and team trials. Like it's not gonna be good anywhere else. Okay, what does that do? Slightly recover endurance when passed by another runner mid-race. Oh, so like that could actually work for a late surger, but like that's not something I'd be going for anyway. If you have like Tazuna or Rico like in your deck, you should absolutely like try and like go for like wherever the training in or something. To, especially on the very first time to get like that instant mood up. It's a free mood up for the most part. Not to mention they reduce your stamina usage for training. I always go for power for that one. I kind of want to do this one for the chance of slipstream. But I have like 3 friendships here, so... Oh wait, cool! Oh, I gained 3 hints of 777. So... What am I at right now? I'm at, yeah, I'm 112. So, if I had just 1 more skill hint, I have to max out. I need just 1 more skill hint. Today, Oguri Cap wants a video call to folks back in her hometown to show them her new outfit. So I joined to help her out on camera. It's so pretty, your outfit. This outfit was designed by a fan who said they wanted to see me shine brighter. Wearing this makes me feel all warm and... Oh, it's even got Christmas music in the background. That's cool. Nah. I wanted to show you all today. Take a look at how much I've changed. Wow, you're shining with red. You're running much more vigor than ever. Did you see how differently I handled the corners? Not just your cornering, everything looked different. The old you doesn't even compare. Before, you would complain that your legs ached after a few laps on dirt. You're probably unbeatable now. Not if I got anything to say about it. Oh my god, Tomato Cross! I heard your whole chat. How about you try beating me before you go saying you're the best? I'm in the mood for a good partner run. Oh my, who's that? Her name is Tama. She's a friend of mine, and my rival. Your rival? I got to see this. Bet. So come on, Oguri. You want to show the folks back home how bright you can shine, yeah? And you better run your best, or it won't be worth the ding. It is kind of cool how, like, in the anime, they do show you how muscular Tamano Cross is. Like, Tamano is, like, a little, like, short little munchkin. But, like, she's got, like... They like, specifically show, like, her back muscles in the anime. And, like, it's kind of cool. They're neck and neck. You can do it, Oguri. Look how happy she is. She finally found someone to run against after all this time. What a wonderful friend you got there. Thanks for showing us so much today, Oguri. Actually, there's one more thing I want to show you. I'd like to perform a song, just like we do after official races. After all concerts, or where we get to thank our fans for their support. You know, it is kind of crazy that, like, they run, like, super hard during the race, and then, like, I don't think they ever officially got over it in both the anime and manga. But it's like, I have to assume, like, the concert's, like, almost ready to go right away. So like they get like maybe like a fucking 10-minute breather, 15-minute breather, and then the concert starts. Like that's crazy that they had to like go dress up. Oh yeah, they also changed. Unless you're like the top 3 spots, everybody else needs to change out of their uniform and go into like the concert uniform. I do remember though they did. It is a backstory for Oguri that she had like bad legs when she was a kid, and that's like in line with the real life Oguri Cap, who had bad legs when she was just like a pony or something. Well, no, I keep forgetting. Pony is not the name of like a kid horse. Pony is actually like an actual species. Like pony horses are just smaller horses basically. A pony is not a young horse. Mare is a female horse. Stallion is a male horse. I forget what like a kid horse is called. It's not pony though. Hold on, I'm fucking googling it. A foal. It's called a foal. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a foal. Yeah, I do remember that, like, that's supposed to be a fun fact about ponies. Like, a lot of people use ponies interchangeably as, like, a young horse, but a pony is, like, a specific breed or something.
Oh.
Everyone's support is where I get my energy from. I only ever made it this far because you held me up and cheered me on even when I was weak. I shine because everyone shines. That's how it's always been, and that's how it's always gonna be. I want you all to know that. Shige, are you crying? You're looking a bit misty-eyed yourself, Yone. Looks like you're shining a little too bright. Is there anything you want to add to, trainer? Me. You're the one directly responsible for my brightness. That's why I think they should hear from you. Hydrate, or also get Charming and Hydrate. I don't have a lot of experience. I do my best. Power and Guts, or Power and Guts Charming. Okay, so like, this is gonna be the difference on whether or not like I want to run this Oguri as a pace chaser or a late surger. Since I'm running like the long race shit, I might want to run this as a late surger. I mean, this is my first run, so like I'll just go ahead and just run this as a pace chaser Oguri, since she also already has Gourmet as well, so that kind of works then. I'm gonna make her dreams come true.
Arigato.
That's just the determination I expect from Oguri's trainer. I'm sure you'll come pay us a visit sometimes. We'll have a great big pot of beef tendon stew waiting for you. Tomo's stew tastes amazing. I bet you'll love it too, trainer. Let's visit my hometown together soon. Oh, cool, I got Charming out of that. You know, it's kind of funny because Festive Miracle, like, it sounds like a bad skill because, like, you need to, like, proc, like, 3, like, recovery skills or whatever shit like that. Fuck. I didn't read it. Okay, wait. Is this in the second half? I need to read up if Gourmet actually procs in the second half. I think it does. It's too late now. I'm locked in. I'm already locked in for Face Chaser, but I probably should make all my future Oguris good for late surgers though. I probably should do that. I usually tend to always go for power for like Oguri's dialogue choices because like I'm gonna get a lot of speed anyway from like doing speed ups, so I usually try to like just wait on that. Oh shit. We have one fan! Even though like that's technically wrong, we don't have one fan. We have like her hometown or whatever like that. Oh yeah, doesn't she have like a different victory thing? I want to see what that looks like. She has a different victory pose now. I had to like do one race specifically, so that way I can see what it looks like. Don't I have an agenda specifically for Oguri or something? Matekana, Fukitataru, 3 Tiara, specific for Daiwa Scarlet. I don't have one for Oguri. Never mind. Here we go. Oh, that works out because like that's also like a quest race I gotta run. Yeah, that works. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. Speed and wit, energy and power. I'll go for the energy. Okay, but she's already. She's like already like friendshipped out, and my super creek is like close, and this gets me a unity train too. The energy would have been nice though, from Fukitataru. Yeah, it's like she's by herself, so I'd rather do this. And my Sweep Tosho is like also low on friendship. I need to get her up there. I always make sure to get Lone Wolf from like Sweep Tosho's like from like her thing, because like if no one else has Lone Wolf, then you get a buff. But if someone else has Lone Wolf, you debuff their Lone Wolf. So motherfucker. So that was a 15% chance of failure, and it's like you're supposed to take those. Especially like if it looks really good or whatever like that. You're supposed to take them. So like I just got unlucky there. So I'm pretty sure that means like if I was being like super serious right now, like that automatically means I have a failed run or some shit. Like basically like I would just end this career right now. This is a failed run. I'm so glad you can't get multiple mood downs anymore, because shit, man. The multiple mood downs used to be ass. Team carrot. Yeah, the multiple mood downs used to be so bad. I think the worst I ever got was like 3 mood downs, like at once, basically. Went from like fucking like great to like fucking bad or awful, whatever it is. I'll take the practice perfect. Oh, nice. The 3 unities. Oh shit, another 3? Oh, but this one's on speed. And also my Asian Flash is in there. This is 2 unities. It's speed and Asian Flash. This is 3 unities on power. I think I'd rather take the speed. Yes, yaro. So there's a late surger thingy. So it's like crap. Like I don't know now if I should just go, if I just keep on going for pace chasing. I'm not doing the 30%. I'm not doing that. One day while working in my office during the holiday season. Hey trainer, you don't get presents from Santa anymore, right? I am a grown-up. Thought so, that's a shame though. You'd be on the good list for sure. But don't worry, I was thinking this year I'll be your Santa and get you a nice present. So just look forward to the big day. So the eve of the big day arrives. I follow Oguri Cap's instructions and make way to the meeting place.
Merry Christmas.
Is that your race whale? Mayano said that if I'm going out for the holidays, I should wear something extra special, and she told me all about what grown-ups do. And how the most important present is the memories we make together. So today, just leave everything to me, because I want to give you the best present of all. Knowing what Mayano Topcon had a hand in this is concerning, but I know Oguri Cap just excited for the holiday and presents, so I'm sure it'll be a fun day.
頼む
We'll have all of whatever you recommend.
よし
So basically, we're at a restaurant. This is all you can eat restaurant, or maybe it's not all you can eat, but it's just like we're at a restaurant and Oguri just said, "I'll have fucking whatever." We're just gonna have a lot of food then. If you let the staff choose your order, there's no telling what they're bringing. Exciting, right? It's the winter crab fair, and every single one of them looks gorgeous and delicious. You like crab?
Oh.
I like crab. More importantly, Maya said we should go window shopping and enjoy something seasonal. This time of year is crab season, right? Can't argue with that. Some crab hotbot, we really hit the spot right now. That would be amazing right now, but we're supposed to be window shopping. Mayano didn't say anything in her advice about purchasing stuff. Just looking. I continue on Oguri's one-of-a-kind guided tour through a few more places, but before I know it, the sun sets. Hey, the illuminations are all lit up. Now it really feels festive.
よし
Head over where?
さあ
There's one last thing I want to show you. What are we doing?
あ
We're going to look at the stars together. You know, I've only seen the stars really good like this, like maybe like a dozen times in my life. You really can't do this in the city. The light pollution is just too bad. Wow, aren't they pretty? It's true, the stars really do come out brighter in winter. I learned in my hometown that you can see the stars best this time of year. And the ones you can see here kind of look the same as the ones back home. It makes me feel at ease.
な
So how was it? Did you have any fun today? Had lots of fun. That's great. So I guess my light bulb moment was correct. Your light bulb
えっ
moments?
と
You're a grown-up, so you don't get presents from Santa, right? I was trying to figure out if there's anything I could do for you, and that's when Mayano told me that grown-ups have their own way of celebrating the holiday. She said they spend the day with someone really close to them.
そうだ
That's when I had my light bulb moment. I realized we're close, so maybe you'd want to spend the day with me. I'm glad I got it right. I really hope today was a nice present for you. Okay, energy 20. Motherfucker, I would have loved to get that. But like, I just rested the turn before. Like, what bad timing. Yeah, that 20 energy would have been really nice. I guess I'm taking the speed. I'm taking the speed and wit. Are you sure though? What if Santa mistakes you for a grown-up? What? Oh, since I celebrate like a grown-up this year, he might.
Nah.
It's not how it looks, Santa. Today was Trainer's presents. That should probably have settled it. But just in case, I'm going to write a letter and keep it next to my bed. The next day, Oguri drops by with a huge smile on her face and tells me she got exactly the present she asked for in her letter.
世界中をかける
Oh,
サンタさん
we're
の
racing.
ように
I probably want to get Let's Pop Up Some Iron, but I'll wait until like the next like goddess statue event for that. This fucking 6 frontrunners? Goddamn. 6th place? Holy shit. She got blocked. She got blocked. So like normally when I do an Oguri, damn, that sucks. This is already a dead run. This is a dead run. This is a fucking dead run right here. So normally I just do like the front runner strategy for Oguri. I should have just went with my gut and just kept on doing that. I should have just did that, honestly. I really should have just done that. Yeah. No, that 6th place was like literally unforgivable. Like I just I could have ran another race, but like, especially with I would have to spend like 50 points on this shit. Nah, I wasn't gonna do that. This is a failed run. This is definitely a dead run. Also, I'm definitely gonna run Oguri as a lace surger. I'm not gonna run her as a pace chaser. I don't even know why I'm bothering to. I can't stand seeing the exclamation point. But yeah, this is definitely a bad run. Ooh, E+. You hate to see it. I do realize I kind of wasted 6 energy right there, though, because I did click the thing for using up like twice the amount of energy to get double the points. So I do realize I kind of wasted energy, but like I don't want to run like a whole fucking career though, like knowing that like it was gonna be a bad career. I'll try running like another career on stream. Yeah, so I did waste the 60 energy, but that's fine. I was already like overcapped on energy anyway, like I was at 100, so that definitely tells you I was already overcapped on it. Alright, this is the run. This is the run. I forgot how slow that was when you turn skip off. Hey, straight recovery. That's decent. It's better now than it used to be. Like straight recovery used to be ass like before. I'm not too worried about Kitasan Black's friendship. Like that'll go up naturally. I'm more worried about Super Free. Okay, so like there's 2 friendships here, or I could go for like a single friendship with Unity, you know, so it's like I think I'd rather go with the friendship. I got slow metabolism, that's fine. I just can't do any speed training for a while, but that's fine. And like usually like as long as you don't tank your stamina and power and shit, for like the maiden race, like you'll be fine anyway. Oh, Riku's there. Yeah. Give me that free mood up. Yeah, last I checked. Okay, I won't get speed up for here. Oh no, you do get speed up. All right, you get speed up for events. You just don't get it for training. Yeah, see here, like I would do this normally because there's like 3 in here, but yeah, I'm not. It sucks too because there's also a fucking Unity thing here, so I'll just use this to rest them. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I wasted like 15 energy there. That's ass. There's nothing worse than like resting and then getting like an energy up like right away or something. That's like the worst. If I remember right, it is only like a 10% chance to get like slow metabolism. Damn. I'd love to do that for the friendship. I'll still do it for the friendship, honestly. I'll still do that. Not to mention there was like a skill hint there. Another reason too, like why I kind of don't mind getting slow metabolism is because like you do get like the archive cutscene for like slow metabolism. So like there's actually a lot of girls I have that don't have that cutscene yet. So like I kind of want to get slow metabolism for a lot of them just to get like the archive thing out of the way. I believe the minimum speed you need for like winning the Maiden Cup is like 90 speed or something. As long as you don't run out of stamina, you'll be fine. Although like I've seen some guides say that like you need like almost at minimum like 200 speed to 200 speed like for the Maiden Cup. That sounds like a lot, honestly. I think maybe like 150 would probably be okay. But like but from what I read though, like 90 is the minimum. Alright, so let's go ahead and just Alright, I'm not gonna do it pace chase anymore. It's either front running or late surge or shit. It's front running or late surging. I really only like try to like do late surging for like long races, and everything else is front running. At least for career mode anyway. I think I need at least like 250 speed though for like the very first like with like the very first race I do for Oguri. If I'm not at 250 speed, I might not get first place. I don't need like the friendship with Rico. Rico would naturally go up, but I still went for it anyway. I do team care for like the no stopping me thing. Oh wow. I know that for Oguri Cap's career, you really don't need like the 300 or so not 300. You don't need like more than 600 stamina or 500 stamina for her career because like she does mostly mile races. But obviously if I'm building her for CM, then like I want the max out like stamina basically. It's just too bad that like extra stamina doesn't help you win the career though. Yeah, extra stamina, like, honestly doesn't really help you win the career. It's, like, mostly speed and power that wins you the career. So, like, the stamina, like, is there specifically for, like, PvP shit. I think the minimum stamina you need for a career is, like, 400 for, like, most careers. Alright, this is, one thing I don't like about Rico versus the Tazuna card, I've noticed, is that, like, Rico gives a lot less energy versus Tazuna. Like, Tazuna gives, like almost, like, 50 energy sometimes. Whereas, like, Rico doesn't do that. And then, like, none of Rico's events, none of them, like, heal, There we go, first place. Yeah, the fucking F ranking in Frontrunner doesn't mean shit. Yeah, Rico only gives energy and, like, stats, but she doesn't give, like, energy recovery, or she doesn't, like, cure stats ailments. Tazuna cure stats ailments. I feel like I'm a little bit behind right now on like friendship training here, so this might be a bad run already. I think this might already be a bad run. Yeah, this should be fine. So what's kind of bad right now is that, like, at the start, Oguri Christmas kind of sucks because, like, I'm not proccing her unique ability. That's a lot of draw. Holy shit. Oh, that still counts as a fucking win? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I've never had so many draws before. I can't believe that counted for me. I have had like 2 losses, a draw, and 2 wins, and like I've had the game counted as a win for me, but I didn't think the game would count like so many draws as a win. I guess as long as you don't lose 3 times, I guess the game counts it. I don't fucking know. Okay, so you're supposed to have sympathy too. So if you do Uni Cup, you need to actually get sympathy. Because, like, again, it's for PvP specifically. If you don't run sympathy, but everybody else is, you're at a disadvantage. And if sympathy doesn't proc, it doesn't proc. But, like, if it does proc, you don't want to be, like, the one lone Uma that's not proccing it or some shit. You don't want to be the only one not proccing it. It's the same catch-22 as, like, Lone Wolf. Like, with Lone Wolf, like, you don't want to have Lone Wolf proc for your enemy, but you want to proc for yourself. But if it doesn't proc because someone else has it, that means you just made sure that it didn't proc for them. So, like, it's definitely kind of, like, in a weird spot. Everyone's in speed right now. Long corners, alright, yep. We definitely longing it up right now. Oh shit, do I take that? I kind of want to take this. I'm taking it. Harikite Iko! Oh cool, I maxed out corner adept. Shit! That's fine. Because, like, Rika only recovers 30, so, like, that's fine. I just didn't mean to do that, though. I meant to go to recreation. That's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fucking read up on the future CMs right now. Let's go to good old Game Tora. Let's go to Game Tora. Alright. So again, from what I read, like, the next 3 CMs are not good for Christmas Oguri, but, like, it's afterwards. But I'm still gonna look this up, though. Let me see. Champions Meet. Alright, so what are we on right now? Okay, so we just had the Scorpion Cup? And fuck, okay, that's fine. I can double check this. Umamusume current champions meet. It was a Scorpion Cup, right? Yeah, okay, so we're in Scorpio Cup. Alright, so we were on the Scorpio Cup. So next is going to be the Sagittarius Cup. It's going to be firm, winter, and sunny. It's a long race. Nakayama, Shuko, Tokyo. So next 3 cups, I'm told, aren't that good for Christmas Oguri. And then... oh shit, we got a dirt. We actually have a dirt CM coming up. That's the Aquarius Cup. That is 3 cups from now. 3 cups from now is going to be a dirt. Cup. It's a mile race. Capricorn Cup's coming up too after Sagittarius. That's a sprint. That's a sprint one. So I can see why people were saying like the next 3 ones are bad for Oguri. The Sagittarius Cup is going to be at Armia Cannon, because that's the 2500 one, which like technically doesn't count as a long race in real life, but they make it count as a long race in game or whatever like that, but it's technically a medium race in real life. So yeah, like after that we had the Pisces Cup, which is Hanshin turf, and it's a 3200 long race, spring rain clockwise. Nakayama turf after that, and then Taurus Cup. So I'll take the Nakayama. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh.
I mean, like, this also might just end up being a bad run anyway, but, like, you know, we'll see. Oh, I'm taking this. I'm taking this one.
Yoshi, yaro.
Yeah, Christmas Oguri is specifically supposed to be good for either, like, very long mediums or, like, just longs in general. But, like, not the Army of Kinnin, where, like, it's technically, Oh, shit, Triumph Pulse. Awesome. But not the Army of Kinnin, where, like, it's technically a very short medium race. Or, like, it's a longish medium race or whatever. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, 777s! Awesome. Alright, I need like one more hint of 777s to max that out. Since like we are trying to conserve like as many skill points as possible. I should also look up again like what 3... I know 777 like you really want or whatever. What's 3 recovery skills that you actually want? Obviously you also want Swingin' Maestro. So what's the 3? Let's see. What's the 3 skills that you want? I need to like, okay, I need to type in specifically, like, what? Because like, I'm getting like stat recommendations, but obviously for stats, you just want as much as you can get. So I need the skill shit. What skill shit do you want? Corner recovery, hydrate, prefer position, ignite stam. Most famous one, 777, like that I already know. Obviously we want Swingin' Maestro. If you don't have Swingin' Maestro, then corner recovery is fine. Obviously, like I can't, okay, if I'm running her as a late surger, then like I can't, use Hydrate or Gourmet or whatever like that. It says slightly recover endurance late race for a late surger. So I could go for Small Breather, but like I just want to see like what other people are using for like stamina recovery or something. Some people are also saying you could use like Super Creek's recovery skill, but that might be inconsistent. And then like apparently Agnes Tachyon's skill might proc too early for it to like not count or some shit. At least that's what I'm reading. Also, apparently, I'm not running enough wit cards. Apparently, you need a shit ton of wit for Christmas Oguri, so that means this might already be a failed run right here, then. Apparently, I don't have the right deck for this, and, like, I didn't realize you need a lot of wit for Oguri, because you want to make sure stamina recovery skills actually proc. Okay, I am seeing people saying that like a small breather is okay for her, I guess. So small breather 777 and Sugen Maestro would be good then. Oh, then deep rest is good for long races if I'm gonna do long races, and that is kind of the idea for my Oguri. So 777, Sugen Maestro, and deep breath. And then if I'm gonna run late surger, I could do a small breather along with cooldown, just for that to have like 4 recovery skills, so that way they all proc and shit. All right, so I know what I want. I know what I want. Some people are already thinking about like getting winter runner for like the next CM because the next CM is gonna be in winter, but I think I might end up still running like regular Oguri for the next CM and not Christmas Oguri though. But some people are gonna run her though. But apparently like this run's already bad since I'm not running a wit deck, which I didn't know I was supposed to run until now. So I guess for this run then, I guess I'm just gonna see if I get a 9-star pair. I guess it doesn't matter anymore now. This is gonna be not a CM runner. Good to know though. Good to know. %. Nice. Shit. I was hoping to luck sack into like the 70. Into like the 70 thingy. I didn't get it. Did not get it. Did not get it. Wait, why the fuck are you in here? Medium and longs. I already have medium and longs. I'll switch you with Bourbon, since Bourbon's got a B in medium. Sometimes, like, the autofill just seems dumb. Like, I don't know what the autofill's doing sometimes. Yeah, I really don't know what the autofill's doing. I know that King Halo works better as a late surger, but like this is like early on in the game, and like her skills won't proc this early on in the game. So that's why I put King Halo as a front runner for that. I'll take this risk. Apparently this is already a bad deck, so I'm just gonna take the risk here. Oh shit, nice. I took a calculator risk. I mean, like, if my very first full run of Christmas Ogre can be a 9-star parent, I'll be happy with that.
すまない。海か。一緒に頑張りましょうね。
And Rika was there too, so Rika reduced my my stamina usage. This also like wouldn't be good for team trials because like for team trials, I'm already running Oguri on a dirt track because, you know, I don't have enough like dirt racers. So I would need to make a Christmas Oguri for dirt tracks if I want to put her in team trials. That's also why I wanted to pull for Agnes Digital, because I needed like another dirt racer, but I just forgot to pull for her because of the 2 weeks thing. So what am I doing here? So if this is already a bad run, what the fuck am I doing then? I guess I'll just run her as a pace chaser. I guess that's what I'm doing. Alright, cool. I luck second to the plus 70. Everyone's already kind of like bursted there, but like, I saw 3 rainbows. I had to take it. I had to take the 3 rainbows. There is no way I wasn't gonna take that. I guess I'm taking the plus 10 energy. I only had 7. I had 7 left. Shit, can I even run that? I want to see if I could run that. This is definitely a stamina check, though. I don't think I have the stamina for this. 11th place. Yep, here it is. I should have had her run as a. I should have had her run as a late surger there. I was just kind of worried about her getting blocked off. Oh, this one's a good track. This is already a bad run. This is already a bad run. So, like, let me just get this out of the way. Alright, cool. First place. Let me get these events. Let me get these event races out of the way. Cool. 3 hints with right-handed. Take that. That's always a nice one to get. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, this is like a career race. So like, even though the game warned me that like I won't the game warned me that like, you know, like I'm running 3 consecutive races, but like it won't matter because like the game doesn't penalize you for this. Also, I forgot that like I took Gourmet, so because I took Gourmet, like now I have to run Pace Chaser. Kind of forgot about that.
応援
There's another one?
今日はいこう続けてだと
Oh,
いい
that's in the
さ
third one.
勉強だな
I'm taking the Unity. I'm taking the three Unity crap right here.
いい調子だあとは
Oh shit, I gotta run Army of Kennen? Hey, that works. Alright, so apparently the deck to run for Christmas Oguri right now is Rico, 3 wit cards, and 2 speed. Apparently that's the deck we should be running. So
私からのプレ
I
ゼン
guess I'll give that a try. I will give that a try.
いい調子だ
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, wait, I've already won the first 2, which means I don't need to do this one then. Yeah, I don't need to do that one.
勝ちに行こ
You only need to win, like, of the first 3 races, you need to win 2 of them. And if you win 2 of them, then like the other one could be a could be like the second one. You don't do the first one all the time. Because you need to be like 5th place minimum for like the final race. So that way you can have like the plus 50 stats for like the Unity Cup or whatever. There's no point in being 2nd place. Being 2nd place and being 5th place is like functionally the same thing. I'm already maxed out for like stamina.
う正解
Damn.
共に神の領域へ
I forgot that. Fuck, that was a waste. I legitimately forgot that you get the fucking like what was it called? You get the like the fucking like carrot prize thingy like right after the New Year's. So that means I should have done like just a regular training, not the wit training. So that way like I could recover more energy.
トナカイよしやろう
I kind of want to like end this career right now, but like we're in the middle of an event, so like I kind of have to do it now. Also, I gotta run 2 races. All right, Tenor Show is a thing. Guess I'll skip that. No, I need more of these actually. I'll cancel that one. I don't run like Takurasa Keenan enough, but I run a fuck ton of like Yasuda Keenan and Victoria Mile because of like a vodka cap. I was doing like a lot of vodka caps earlier.
すまない少し
I have more than enough of those tickets. I definitely need like a lot more like Kikuro Show, like sashes because I don't do enough long races. I think the only consistent ones I do for Kikuro Show is Gold Ship and Rudolph runs. Like those are the only 2 I really do that more for.
共に神の領域へ
No gold? No gold goddess statue crap. Also, I didn't proc any of the pink sparks.
応援してくれるみんなのために
Yeah, I still got like an A rig and everything. So like I didn't get any of the I didn't get any of the pink sparks. So this was never gonna be like a good good CM racer. So yeah, I guess now I should just do this just mostly for the event points and just to see if I get like a 9-star parent out of this. Damn, that's like a fucking full cost swinging Meister. Oh shit, I didn't get like a single fucking quarter recovery like spark. That sucks. Oh, that's ass. That is ass. I think you need at least 600 stamina for this, so I should be fine. Nice. Oh yeah, I wanted to see her victory. I know I could just YouTube it, but like I want to see it still. I'll be sure like not to like fast. I'd be sure not to speedrun the next race.
Yoshi, やろう。少しすまん。
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about Rico. She doesn't heal as much. Alright, I actually want to see the race now. Mostly because I want to see if I can actually proc the her unique skill. If it doesn't proc, I'll understand why she needs high wit. Apparently, you need like almost 800 wit minimum to like make Christmas Oguri good. I didn't see how many pace and front runners there were. I wonder if there's any careers where like you fight against like Runaway Suzuka. Maybe Runaway Suzuka's too meta. Maybe they just won't do that. Okay, so Gourmet just proc. So yeah, that's way too early. It's supposed to be like in the last half or whatever for like your recovery skills to proc. So that means I don't think I'm gonna proc it then. It's like, what other recovery skills do I have? Also, I think my Oguri is blocked right now. Oh my god, she blocked. She's blocked on her side too. She can't get out. I think I lost this one. There was this many patience? Fuck. Okay, 777 just proc. You need to proc 3 recovery skills. I ain't seeing the 3 procs. I'm not seeing the shit. Oh, I might be able to just barely win. Yeah, I'm not procking it. I'm not procking her her recoveries. Damn, that sucks. You had trouble bringing out of traffic. I saw. She had like everyone like up on her sides and shit. I fucking saw it. I saw her get fucking blocked. Didn't even get to see the victory thing. The fuck were her skills again? 777 procced, Gourmet procced. I don't think I saw straight recovery proc, but straight recovery is like that either procs like on the very first straight or like the last straight. So yeah, like I definitely need more consistent recovery skills. And swinging Maestro also tends to proc like around like the very first it tends to proc like around like the very first corner as well. And you need the second half to recover. Okay, so that gets me to... So, like, regardless of what this is, I have to do it because that'll get me to ring 4. Like, I have to do this one. Oh, cool. Got it. Alright, cool. So, I'll have the plus 50 stats for, like, Team Zenith. Oh, look at all those, look at all that fucking burst. I still don't have a burst for Asian Flash. Damn. That's a lot more burst there. I'm going for that one.
Yoshi, yaro. Sumanai. Umi ka. Skoshi.
One burst? Really? That's all I get?
Yoshi, yaro.
This is why I like the Asian Flash SSR. You get like a lot of energy recover from it. Yeah, I already had the skip alt thing for this because like it's the same story, which kind of sucks. %. I need 323 for Swinging Maestro, but like that won't proc in the last set though. That won't proc at the end. Oh. I've been doing like a lot of boxing runs, so I haven't done any of like the quest races. So like now that I'm doing like an Oguri run, like they're actually there for me to do. And some of them are dirt races too, and I gotta like do the dirt ones. I guess my next Oguri run would be like a dirt run. I'll give her like a dirt parent. Maybe I could make a good Oguri for fucking team trials. God, there's so many dirt races. Yeah, I gotta get through those. I could try doing like a Haru Arura run, but that's not gonna happen. My dirt racers is El Condor Pasa and Oguri besides Haru. So I don't get why it's 200 energy. I kind of don't get why. I don't get why it's so much. I have read that that like the max energy you can even get is like 180 or like 170 or something. So like the plus 200 energy just doesn't make sense to me. Let me see the stupid ass victory thing. It's like when I watch the races, I feel like Murphy's Law kicks in, and then like I don't get to see the victory game thing now. Yo, Sakura Bakshin is here. Why are you here? Oh my god, did I get blocked again? Did I get fucking blocked? Oh, she got blocked. Oh, cool. She activated it. I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't. Oh yeah, because straight recovery just proc. That's why. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna fucking matter. Oh shit. Nice. Holy crap. So wait, I would have lost that. I actually would have lost that if straight recovery did not proc. So I can see why her unique is really good. And I can see like why it's imperative that you have high wit. Oh, she even says present and stuff. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright. I'm not gonna get any skill hints for this. I'm literally not gonna get any skill hints. I mean, like, you're supposed to wait till, like, the last second to get skills, and you're supposed to use, like, raw stats to win the races or whatever, but this is already a bad run, so... This is a parent. It's turned into a parent run. This was originally supposed to be, like, a CM run, but then, like, I found out I had the wrong deck, so... Now it's a parent. Now we're trying to make a good parent. Alright, Team Zenith. Team Zenith. I don't have any good fucking mile runners? Really? The hell is this? Put your ass in there. How do I not have anybody... What? There it is. I don't have any... This means that, like, I've also been doing bad on my Unity burst, because I don't have any A-rank racers right now. Because usually by now you're supposed to have A-rank racers, but I don't have any, so... I've definitely fucked up on my Unity training. Usually I find that, like, I tend to have Kitasan Black at A-rank by now because, like, you know, I'm doing, like, a lot of speed training, and then, like, Kitasan Black just happens to be, like, an burst thing. Nice. The sprint and mile usually tends to be free wins, I've noticed, because, like, those are just against, like, generic Pumas. And then, like, the sprint, dirt, and mile are free wins because of generic Pumas. And then, like, medium and long is, like, the ones where you actually fight against, like, the main characters. Alright, so I made the Ura Finale tougher for me because I beat them. Because, like, now they face you against the Ura Finale. And that also means, like, their skills don't proc because, like, both of them have, like, the team skills. But obviously the Ura Finale is not a team thing. I did that for the fucking... I know that, like, she wasn't gonna get speed. I did it specifically because, like, I saw the Unity thing. Maybe I can get a burst out of it. I didn't realize that the I was actually that close to the end of the career too. I'll take it. What do I get? What do I get? That's for mediums. Slightly recover endurance after activating many skills late race. Shake it out. That could work, actually. Also, like, this would be trash for CM and Team Trials anyway, because I don't have maxed out speed.
任せてこれが私からのプレゼント
I'm not even at 1,000 speed.
あいい
Damn, we going into Urfa now with slow metabolism. Fatty, affectionate. Fatty, affectionate indeed.
見ていてくれお最
Before I forget, I need to make sure I redo my my deck so that way like it'll be good for Christmas Oguri.
注目の3番あと一歩及ばない
I don't know if this is even worth it for me to use their alum. I don't know if I can actually win this. Because like the Zenith girls have like nearly maxed out stats.
18番オグリキャップ
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。長くいい足を使える持久力がこの子の魅力ですね。
Oof. Her stats are like nearly identical to my stats.
結果は
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste alarm clocks for this. I'm not wasting it. You know what I need to do for archive runs, but like I almost can't bring myself to do it. I need to get like a lot of girls neutral endings, like the ones where you don't win Ura Finale. But like it's hard to like kind of like tank a run. I think like out of like all my Umas, I only have like maybe 7 neutral endings, but like I have 20 girls now. I need to try and get everyone's neutral endings out of the way. Shit, I could buy something? Or what can I buy? Oh. Usually very rare I could buy something for like that amount of like skill points. Oh wow, 3 stars for long. I also got like a Unicup thing, but I think our Finale is better than Unicup Spark. Also like not a lot of gray sparks anyway.
最高のプレゼントだありがとう
Yeah, I don't think I have...
確認を忘れずにな
Oh yeah, this shit's all dirt. Wow.
トレーナーだ
Rainy list. Hey, who are my dirt racers? I think I'm stuck with Oguri, El Condor Pasa, and like Haru. I don't have any other dirt ones I could run. Got an E-ring for dirt. F. It's like I could almost probably get Mayano Top Gun to be a dirt racer, but like I would need to give her like all the fucking dirt sparks though. But it could be done though. It could be done. And like if I do that, it would free up Oguri like for like another team or something. I mean, this is just for team trials. Because I don't think I can run them both. Can I run them both? Would the game allow me to run both? I actually don't. I've actually never checked to see if the game would allow me to run both. It says duplicate. It says duplicate. It won't let me. Oh, that's that. So it does count alts. It does. It does count alts. That kind of sucks that it counts alts. So yeah, that does... Yeah. So like that basically means that like I have to run Oguri as my dirt racer. Because I just don't... I literally just don't have, you know, I don't have another dirt racer. I don't have another dirt racer other than like possibly giving Mayano like dirt sparks or something. She's the only person I could try to like turn into a dirt racer. not. I wouldn't really say that's worth it.
ウイニングチケットでおはい待ちかね服来たらでシンボル
Alright, so like before I forget.
才能
Alright, so we gotta... So it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be 2 speeds. It's supposed to be 2 speeds and 3... And 3 wits is what I'm being told. I believe my Sweep Tosho is just gonna be better than Asian Flash right now, since my Asian Flash is underleveled. Yeah. So, if I look only at wits then... So, like, I have to run Rico, so that means I guess I'm running, Late Surger, Savvy, Sunny Day, Kyoto. Ramp Up. Ramp Up's pretty decent. This Fine Motion does give Nimble Navigator and Right Hand, which I like. But my Fine Motion is very underleveled, and she's not. She only has she only has 1 spark, and I need her at like multiple sparks. And I don't think they have another good wit that I could try and run here, other than like Agnes Tachyon. Agnes Tachyon is good for like medium shit, but whatever. She's pretty much specifically for medium races. Oh, I have a Late Surger in here. I think Fine Motion would be who I would want to run. Specifically because she does do Nimble Navigator. And she has Corner Adept in there. Speed Star. I don't know if I want to do Major... Oh wait, I already have that. So like, I'd rather do this one then? Preferred Position and Rosy Outlook. I guess I might actually want to run if I'm gonna be running her as a pace chaser, and it does seem like a lot of people are running her as pace chasers, I guess I would run Dower Scarlet. I guess that means I'm going to go ahead and just level it up then. She has a 50 specialty priority, so that's decent. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to remember to give that a try. I will give that a try. I'll use up my team trials thing before I forget. I gotta run 50 team trials. So my next Oguri run, I guess I'm just gonna run a Christmas Oguri for dirt, and then I'll get like the event race out of the way, and then I'll just see if I can just make a good dirt racer, since like I don't have any other dirt racers to run. And then how good is this one? Yeah, like not bad. She literally has no recovery skills. But that's because it is a mile. It's a mile race. So because I guess like I want my Christmas Oguri to be amazing, I guess I should like think about what hint levels to get for her. But like I will have to cross that bridge when I get to it. Because we also like just got these items, so I don't have a whole lot to use anyway. Other than buying them like per month or whatever, it's like I think we get them like during the events. We only get like 1 or 2 of them though. Where's the... Not there. Here it is. Did we get any? Did we get any like skill hit books in here? Oh shit, we don't get any. I could have sworn that we got like a book or 2. So I guess the only books we're getting right now is in the friendship shop. Well, that kind of sucks. A rainbow gen capable of tapping into hidden potential uncaps an SSR support card. I only have like 9 of these crystals and 11 of these crystals. Uncaps an SSR card. So like this shit is only for cards because like the girls use like a star system. So like they're not interchangeable. If I use a skill hint book for 777, then like with Fukutataru, since she gives out like +3 skill hints, that wouldn't max it out right away. So maybe I should just do that then. I could use like 1 book for this. I think it's worth it. I don't think I need to read up on that. That seems like it's worth it. And then like I don't know if like I should be doing small breather or like gourmet or whatever like that. I'm gonna need to read up more about Christmas Oguri. I know that like a lot of the skill descriptions in this game are kind of weird, and I don't know if it's like a translation error or something. It says in the second half of the race. So that means you can't have a skill proc mid-race as long as it's in the second half. So like it could be like right in the middle. As long as it's like at that magical number, I guess, like past 50%, I guess it would proc. I should look up Game Tour again. Game Torah, database skills. I can see like the actual proc for this shit. So festive. I just misspelled festive because I'm dumb. Alright, festive miracle. Let's see how this shit actually procs. Okay, so the actual conditions for this to proc: activate count heal 3 or more, and distance rate 50. It's exactly at 50. So as long as the skill procs at 50 or 51 and later, then I will proc Festive Miracle. But then if I proc any skill, and I guess that means Swinging Maestro is kind of bad then, because Swinging Maestro usually procs on the first corner, then I would need more healing skills to compensate for that then. I know that sometimes like Swinging Maestro could proc on the second corner, and usually the second corner will be in the later half, but there's definitely a lot of times where Swinging Maestro counts on the first corner. And then like straight recovery is also pretty consistent that I get, but like that either procs on the very first straight or that procs at the very end for me. And we did get to see that it proc near the end, and that was the reason why I won that race. So I could see why high wit is needed for Oguri, since she is very skill dependent. But I guess her skill is just that goated though. I suppose it's just that goaded.
そっくりだな。後ろから見ると
Also, I didn't have Haihide before, so I will need to run an off stream because I want to enjoy it. I'm gonna run like an off stream career for Haihide just to play through her story. I could also try making a parent for Uma squared for Tachyon because her thing even though it'll be a downgraded it'll be a downgraded version, but still though it'll still proc in the later half specifically, and that's why I specifically want to get that. Yeah, I'll see if I can try making like an Agnes Tachyon parent for
またカフェ巡りをしたいな。
Oguri.
おフラッシュさんってばちょい
少しだけ
I've seen the memes for Flash,
想定外の作業が多く発生
like
しましたの
fastest
で
girl to like propose to the trainer.
おつおつ
いえ予定通り行います。練習量を減らせば
こういう時に無理しても意味なくないたてかこれ
I've also seen like a little bit of Jordan's career. I think I'm just gonna YouTube that. It seems kind of cool.
まあまあ鳥
My
肌
Gaoyu girl, my
もっと強く
my
なれ
Mimi
るな
Gaoyu girl.
多分
殻を破って
おそこ食いつく遊ぶついでにギャルデビューしちゃうメイクなら私やってあげるけど
So many girls I want though, like we're not gonna get in the global version for like at least another year, and that's assuming that like I'm still playing the game.
なんだい
You know, when I first saw like Amazon, I thought Amazon was gonna be like a delinquent character. I didn't realize she'd be like such a like a by the books like goody two
なかなかいい
shoes.
ものだなと思って
She definitely has vibes to me that she would be a delinquent character.
お願いします
But that would be Nakayama Festa for a delinquent character.
誰があんたの姉さんだだいたいあんたそんなキャラじゃないだろあんたならほらお姉さんもあったいいね
I mean, Fuji definitely screams to me like very like by the rules character. I can see that for Fuji, but not Amazon. Amazon thought I thought she was like a more different character when I first saw her.
それは難しいな富士
お知らせが届いているぞ。
Well, that's today's stream. I just wanted to go through the gacha because like at this point I never gacha in this game. I'm just gonna keep on hoarding these gems until like a good support card turns out, which I don't know. I need to read up on the next support banners because I don't know what to scout for. I already got Kitasan Black, and I already got Super Creek maxed out. So I guess like I want to max off Fine Motion, but then beyond Fine Motion, I don't know what else I need. I kind of wanted a Nice Nature card, but I figured that it wasn't in my plans to make a good late surger, so we'll see. We'll see what I can gacha for in the future. But if I do gacha for another support card run, not a character run in Uma, it'll probably be like 3 banners down the line or some shit. Probably. I heard the next like power card that we should be going for would be like Nishino Flower or something, but we're not gonna have that for a while supposedly. So all power cards from here to Nishino Flower are an easy pass, because I guess Nishino Flower is the only good power card right now on like JP server. Anyway, I'll cut this off here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all.